So satisfying. Hello and welcome back to my channel, The Tarot Magician. Renee here. Forgive my little sweater today. I know it doesn't look the best, but I just wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't care about looking all nice and flashy and fancy. So that's what we're working with today. Okay, so I'm very excited about today's pick a card. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so also guys, you may be seeing orbs throughout this video. My angels lately have just been like manifesting like crazy and just like flying all over the place. So if you see like orbs, things flying, there may be a fly in here too, I don't know. I don't see a fly, but I don't know, it could be anything, but it's mainly just my angels and spirit guides and stuff. Like I said, they've just been manifesting themselves crazy, especially the sparkle, like one that sparkles. So if you see one that like just sparkles, yeah, that's one of my angels. Okay. All right, aside from that, today we are doing a pick a card reading, and it is going to be based off of what you should be manifesting for the Lionsgate portal happening on 8/8. Okay, I'm gonna try to go as detailed as I possibly can. We're gonna be talking about earthly manifestations as well as spiritual manifestations, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks throughout the readings as well on how you can manifest the things that I'm seeing in each reading. Obviously, I don't know what the cards are saying. I haven't looked at them yet. I just pre-shuffled and put them all together, okay? So today we are gonna have 4 cards, 4 piles, so you can choose between 1, 2, 3, or 4. I also have incorporated some little stones, some crystals with them as well to help you further decide which one you should pick for today. So pile number 1 is going to have a green aventurine stone. Pile number 2 is going to have a clear quartz stone. Looks like this, very pretty. Pile number 3 is going to have a carnelian. I love carnelian, honestly. I'm a fire sign, so obviously, right? And pile number 4 is going to have a beautiful opal or opalite. I think it's called either one, right? So go ahead. I will also show you the cards as well. You can further help you decide from there too. All right, you guys. So again, pick one, use your intuition, and let's get started, okay? Hello, pile number 1. This is going to be for you guys on what you guys should be manifesting for the Lionsgate Portal 2021. You guys chose the green aventurine stone. This represents prosperity and good luck, which makes perfect sense because obviously the Lionsgate Portal is on 8/8, and the number 8 does in fact represent just that, prosperity and good luck. So let's see what else you guys should be manifesting. Ooh, okay, pile number 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the main energy that I see here for pile number 1, which is, are you guys ready? Romance. So pile number 1, if you are single, you should definitely be manifesting a new love for yourself, especially if you've been single for a while, not newly singles, okay? This is not for those of you who are just newly single. If you've been single for a long while, I definitely see that romance is coming your way, okay? This is going to be an earthly aspect, all right? So the earthly aspect is romance. I'll read you what it says here. It says, romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So that is definitely a good affirmation that you can say for yourself. Also guys, if you work with any type of energy as far as like candles or like magic, anything like that, I know that's a little bit spiritual, but this is still talking about the earthly based energy. So if you guys work with candles, work with the color red, okay, or the color pink, just depending on what kind of love that you want. Red represents more of that like passion, fiery, energetic, spontaneous kind of love, and pink represents a more soft and gentle, very romantical, like fantasy type of love is what I see there. Also, pile number 1, pay attention to the number 5 as a sign from spirit and a sign from your angels, spirit guides, etc., etc. Okay. I also have here, for those of you who are already in a relationship, you guys may want to spice up your romantic life a bit, because I also have wombat, what was that? wombat spirit, which says stay at home, okay? So if you guys are already in a relationship with someone, maybe you just want to spice up the romance a little bit. I actually have a candle spell, okay? I'm gonna self-promote myself, yes. I actually have a candle spell that can do that for you guys if you need further assistance in manifesting that. All the information will be linked down below, but that's something that I specialize in myself, is helping couples to really spice up their romance, spice up the relationship in general, okay? So if you're interested in that, like I said, email me and I can set you up with all the information, but nonetheless, all the information will be linked below, okay? I also see, like I said, for those of you guys who are already in a relationship, I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which also represents something that you are lacking in the earthly realm. So again, you're lacking what? You're lacking romance. You're lacking the energy of just feeling loved, okay? But again, I see that improving soon enough with the Innocence of Cups. And this represents a brand new energy when it comes to just that emotions, right? So everything is making complete sense, okay? For those of you guys, switching back to those of you guys who have been single, who are newly single, now's the time to reflect on self-love, romance for yourself, okay? Because the Oracle card here says, don't stop living your life because of someone else. So if this is what you're doing, if you can't stop thinking about the person, if you're still in the healing energy, then what you need to manifest for yourself is a self-romance, a self-love, okay? And you can do you can use the same ingredients actually. As I said, oh Lord, my table just shaking here. You can use the same ingredients actually as a regular like romantic type of spell or manifestation. Just the intention, use it for self-love, self-healing. I actually also have a spell as well for one of my candles. Again, if that's something that you're interested, all the information is linked below, okay? Now, okay, keep continuing with the earthly realm, right? You guys really need to be working with the energy of the stars, okay? Energy of the sky. It could also be the moon too. But the Lenormand card here says stars, okay? So the stars represents just that, okay? Like manifesting using the stars, using the moon, using the sky in general to get what you want out of this. And it is going to be a new moon energy. So that makes even more sense because obviously in the new moon, all you can see is the stars, right? So with that energy, use the stars to make your wish per se on, you know, manifesting this new romance for yourself or self-healing, self-love, okay? It just depends on, you know, how you want to go about it. Now let's talk about a spiritual sense, okay? Moving on to a spiritual sense. What I see you guys manifesting, pile number one, I see that a lot of you guys are empaths, okay? Not only empaths, but I see you guys are witches. You guys are also manifestors as well too, okay? Aside from that. Two different energies I see here. So if you're an empath, I see you, you're like a newly empath is what I see here with the Innocence of Cups. So because you're a newly empath, you're still trying to find your way with this and you're still trying to learn the do's and don'ts of being an empath. I actually have a video that I posted a while back and I'll have that link down below for you guys. To really help you discern, again, what you should and shouldn't be doing, or it's also signs of being an empath as well. Like if you're not sure that you are, but you kind of have a feeling that you are because you're someone who's very overly emotional. Again, I feel like that video will really help you guys discern whether you are or whether you are not an empath, okay? But I feel like, again, nonetheless, most of you guys, spiritually speaking, are empaths, and I see you guys gaining a whole new perspective over that. So again, something you should manifest for yourself spiritually is gaining control over your empathetic nature, okay? Now for others of you, I do see that you are either witches or that you are manifestors, okay? Because I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But you have recently lost your way in being able to manifest, or you're feeling like lately everything that you try to manifest for yourself just kind of like doesn't work, okay? So again, if that's something that you're wanting to do, try manifesting that for yourself too. Just believing, having faith, getting your faith back up again, getting your hope back up again with the star energy here, that you can manifest anything that you want to manifest for yourself, right? Is basically what I see here. Let's see if there's anything else I can see for pile number one, just in a general sense. Is what I see, but I think I actually covered everything for pile number one. I think I covered everything. So let me just give you some signs to really pay attention to, okay? I see that a lot of you guys really like to spend time by the ocean. If that's not something that you do already, that can help you as well with your healing nature, spending time by the ocean, okay? Others of you, I definitely think that if you see roses, roses are going to be a sign from spirit. Or if you see, like with that wombat spirit, that type of energy, like if you see wombats, if you see any type of that energy too in regards to spiritual animals, that could be a sign from spirit as well, okay? But that's basically what I see for pile number 1. All right, guys. Thank you. If you're interested in getting a personal private reading, all that information will be linked down below as well. Okay, you guys. So I hope that helped you, pile number 1. I wish you guys all the best of luck. All right. Bye-bye. Moving on to pile number 2. Let's see what you guys should be manifesting for the Lionsgate portal of 2021. So you guys chose the clear quartz. And the clear quartz point looks like this. Clear quartz can be very powerful because clear quartz can really help amplify anything that you already have within yourself, if that makes sense. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm liking pile number 2. Liking pile number 2. Okay, so earthly, let's talk about the earthly things of what you should be manifesting first, right? Prosperity. Look at that. Prosperity. And there's definitely a lot of green, a lot of orange as well, like as far as the colors go within this sense. All right, so prosperity is definitely something you should be manifesting in the earthly sense, whether that be a promotion in the job that you're already at, or if you don't like the job that you're in and you want to shift, you want to move, you want to transition, definitely prosperity in a sense of a new job, okay? And I do have death here too, which represents transformation, ending of something, moving on to another, okay? Pile number 2. So let's see what it says here. As the tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper. I cannot speak today, my God. Let me repeat myself. Hold on. As the tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. I love that. Pay attention to the number 3, okay? Pile number 2, the number 3 could be a sign or significance from spirit. Now, how can you manifest prosperity? I love manifesting prosperity. Obviously I do candle magic, so if you guys are interested, I can help you in that aspect as well. All the information will be linked down below, but green candles or gold candles are a good way to help manifest that prosperity for yourself, okay? I also like to use herbs as well. I use chamomile, I use cinnamon, and I believe that's it actually. Yeah, I believe those are the only herbs that I use in regards to prosperity. I also like to use some oils as well, just money drawing oils to help further it as well, okay? So that's something that could be good for you guys as well in the earthly sense. I also see here, reclaim your power with the panther spirit, okay? Also, pile number 2, pay attention to number 4 or the number 8 as well, okay? Again, just as more signs from spirit. But pile number 2, I feel like you guys are starting a new journey for yourself. You guys have been waiting so long for someone or something to come through, but you're kind of tired of them, you know, in that sense. You're tired of waiting on other people, basically, pile number 2. So you're reclaiming back your power, okay? We have the 3 of Wands and the death energy here, which is basically what I just said. You're reclaiming back your power because you're tired of waiting for other people to come through of what they said that they were going to do in the first place. So because of that, now you're doing what you want to do in order to move forward, okay? You have let all that go. You have let all that go. You're starting a new cycle for yourself, okay? And you're moving forward, reclaiming your power. That is an amazing thing to do, okay? Pile number 2, I'm so sorry. So pile number 2, I do see a sense of independence coming your way in the earthly realm. I do see a sense of being powerful and strong and just relying on your own self-worth type of energy is what I see here too, okay? I also see you letting go of things that are no longer serving you, things that are overbearing your energy, things that are, again, just not prosperous for you anymore. It says the bear energy. It's about overbearing situations that you are releasing. I also see you welcoming in your inner child as well. Pile number 2, welcoming in your inner child, maybe having more fun with life, having more fun with just, again, with life in general, because you've had so much that you had to do for other people. Now you're starting to do things for yourself, okay, is what I see here. Now let's move on to the spiritual aspect of what you should be manifesting, okay? Pile number 2, obviously you need to spend more time in your spiritual growth, okay? spending more time in your spiritual growth, spending more time in your spiritual growth can mean a lot of things for different people. Some people like to just sit there and kind of meditate. Some people like to actually do the works. Like me, I like to do candle magic. That way that can help really grow my spiritual energy. Some people like to write things down in journals. It just depends on what you want to do in that aspect, okay? Also in your spiritual sense, I see, again, kind of, it's basically saying the same thing as the earthly sense too. Like you guys are transforming into somebody completely new. And I just noticed here too, you see, I see butterfly here, I see a butterfly here, and the color green a lot, okay? So if you guys have been seeing butterflies in your energy, this message just further confirms that it is for you, especially green butterflies, or maybe just the color green orbs as well. If you've been seeing any of that in your energy, you are becoming a whole new person in the earthly realm and spiritually as well. Again, a death transformation from from an old being to a new being. I'm trying to gather my words, Lord, is what I see here, okay? So in a spiritual sense, prosperity for yourself, spiritual growth. Oh, that makes sense too. Growth and prosperity, spiritual wise as well, okay? So again, you're going to be starting to lean on yourself. You're going to be starting to be more confident in yourself, as I said before, both spiritually and earthly. Okay, pile number 2. And that's basically all I see for you guys. Just know that good things are on their way, okay? The 3 of Wands, good things are on their way. And you guys will get there, okay? It's going to be a work in progress. It's going to be a work in progress, but you guys will get there eventually of the person who you are trying to become, okay? Pile number 2. Lord, I'm talking too fast. I need to slow down. All right, let's move on to pile number 3. What you guys can be manifesting, or what you should be manifesting for the Lionsgate portal of 2021. So you guys chose carnelian. Carnelian represents passion. It represents sex. It represents lust. It represents getting things done. Fire energy, okay? I love that pile number 3. Y'all know this is my pile. Y'all know this is my pile. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Wow, yay. Now let's first talk about earthly things and what you should be manifesting. So, love, overall energy. Pile number 1 also got romance too, so that's so funny, right? So love is what you should be manifesting, pile number 3, either a new love or a boost in the love that you are already in with someone, okay? It says here, Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. So if you guys are, okay, forgive me. If you guys are single, I see somebody new coming in love for you, okay? Like something that you have been hoping for, this true love type of energy, a soulmate energy, okay? Is what I see coming in for you. And also, in the earthly sense, this person, okay, hold on. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. This person is very fearless, and this person is very bold, because I have the badger spirit, and that's what the badger spirit represents, okay? But you also need to be that way too, okay? Pile number 3, you need to be fearless. You need to be bold. You need to have this energy of not being afraid of what this person can offer you, or what you can offer this person, vice versa, okay? Because I feel like you guys had some pretty bad luck in regards to love recently. So I have the 6 of Swords reversed, and this talks about things going completely wrong, okay? So just take things slow. We also have the turtle spirit here. Take things slow. Like, yes, this is coming in quicker than you had thought, or quicker than you realized. Like, I'm getting the sense that pile number 3, it's like, yes, you want the love, you're daydreaming about the love, but you're just still hoping for it. You're not really manifesting it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If you want this, manifest it as of now, okay? And again, the 6 of Swords reversed, and I also have the Star. So this is going to be everything that you hope for. This is going to be a whole new type of energy, something that you are not used to. And this is going to really shift your perspective in regards to love in general, okay? Earthly speaking as well, you guys could be manifesting either moving. You could be manifesting moving to somewhere new. And if you are moving somewhere new, you could actually meet a new person in love shortly after you move, okay? Or you could just be manifesting like a house for yourself. I definitely see that as well. Or you're just manifesting good things for you and your foundation. This is about literally the foundation, a strong foundation, finally feeling that good energy, and Oh, also, I just noticed here we have 2 4s on the board, and the number 4 literally represents just that foundation, okay? So it's time for you guys to start something new for yourself. It's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in, okay? Who cares about what other people view as a love story or a love situation? Your story is going to be different, okay? That's also what I see here. Your story is going to be different, and your story is going to help uplift other people as well in their energy too, okay? Now let's talk about a spiritual sense on what you guys could be manifesting for yourself. Self-love, okay, is what I see for pile number 3 as far as the spiritual energy, okay? Self-love, bringing back in your hope, bringing back in your faith. Again, that fearless and bold energy, being different, start setting a new goal for yourself also, okay? Pile number 3 is what I see for you. I also see that you guys are really good. You guys have the gift of knowledge, okay? What the gift of knowledge represents is the gift of knowledge represents knowing things about someone without even knowing who they are. Like, you just know things and you're like, how do I know this? Like, I don't even know that person. It's almost like you know everything. You have the sense of like, okay, I know who this person is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your gift, pile number 3. So lean on that gift, spiritually speaking. There's a good way to use this gift and there's a bad way to use this gift, okay? Just know that. But if you do things in the right way, if you use it to help people, then that's where things will start getting better for you guys, spiritually speaking, okay? The star. The star literally represents spiritual aspects. It literally represents growth. It represents faith. It's almost like you guys, pile number 3, you guys have so much faith that's basically what you lean on, and that makes perfect sense for myself as well, because I'm that way as well. I trust my angels, I trust my spirit guides, I trust that, you know, they are there to guide me and they are there to show me the way. So I feel like that's what you guys will be manifesting as well, faith and trust with whatever you view as spiritual for yourself, whether again angels, spirit guides, ancestors, like God, Jesus, the universe, whatever it is you feel as that aspect for yourself, that's what you're going to be manifesting spiritually. Just having more faith in that way things will start looking up for you, okay? Pile number 3. Anything else I have covered? Let me see here. Speaking of the love, going back to the love energy, the earthly energy, what you guys could do, again, I work with candles, so the color red or the color pink, just depending on what type of love that you want. I said this for pile number 1 already too, because it coincided together. So the color red, you can manifest something that's very like lustful, something that's very passionate, something that's very exciting and different, kind of like what I said right now. And a pink energy can represent something that's more soft, romantic, like fantasy type of energy. And I can help you with that too if that's something that you're interested. But what I do, I help couples who are already together, who need a sense of that, like who need a boost of that, okay? I really don't like to help singles. But singles, I can help you with the self-love aspect. That way you are able to welcome in like love from someone else, if that makes sense. So all that information will be linked down below in case you guys are interested in that. All right, guys. But yeah, that's basically what I have for pile number 3. I hope that helped you guys. That made perfect sense with the carnelian energy here too. I hope that helped you, pile number 3, and I wish you guys all the best of luck. I'll see you all next time. All right, bye-bye. Alrighty, pile number 4. This is what you should be manifesting for the Lionsgate portal of 2021. Now, you guys chose opal and or opal light. This is so pretty. This stone is very transparent, okay? So let's see what you guys should be working on. No wonder. Oh my God, it's funny that I said transparent because of this energy here is what I see. Okay, so in an earthly matter, actually this definitely has to do more with a spiritual aspect, but in the earthly matter, what I see you guys should be manifesting is healing, okay? Healing and protecting your energy, all right? Because we have here psychic protection being the overall energy for pile number 4, and it says here, around me now a shield of gold, protecting me, strong and bold. So again, I feel like pile number 4 is both spiritual and earthly, like you guys are connected, like both realms, like in one. Do you know what I'm saying? But because of that, you may need some extra psychic protection, okay? Psychic protection. Now, what you can do is you can get either a white candle or a black candle. Pour some salt. I like to pour salt all around the candle, like honestly. I also get some protection oil as well. Any type of protection oil can help. I get protection oil and I rub it all around the candle, and then I use salt all around the candle as well, okay? And again, if you guys really don't know how to do it for yourselves, I can be of an assistance. I do spell work, I do spell candles. All the information will be linked below if you need help, okay? But again, psychic protection is, if you guys work in the spiritual realm on the daily, okay, like you're more in the spiritual realm than you are in the earthly realm practically, then you definitely need to have some psychic protection for yourself, okay? I also like to wear, I'm not wearing them right now, but I have evil eye bracelets that have like the little evil eye symbol on them that can really help with that energy as well, okay? Again, I'm just trying to help you guys, give you guys ideas of what you could do in a sense of protecting yourself psychically or spiritually, okay? Also, obviously, calling in your angels, calling in your spirit guides to help you in that sense as well, okay? I also have here, life is a mystery. So I feel like you guys, you like the aspect of the unknown, okay? You like the aspect of the unknown, and I feel like you guys really just lean on your own self-happiness and your own self-worth to kind of lead the way. Like, I don't really see you guys, other than psychic protection, maybe a love energy here. Earthly speaking, maybe a love energy, because I really don't see you guys trying to manifest anything in particular. I think that you guys just kind of like, you guys are the type of people who are just like, oh, I'm just gonna let my angels, like, you know, manifest whatever it is that I need manifesting for me. Like, does that make sense? With that bobcat spirit there, life is a mystery, and that is always a good energy to have, okay? Because I feel like you guys are very happy people. You're very content, because we have the sun upright and we have the Ten of Swords reversed. You have already healed from everything that you need to be healed from. You have already let go of all that pain. You have already let go of all that trauma. And right now you're just content and happy with where things are at, okay? And if that be the case, you can always just light a yellow candle or an orange candle to keep up that happiness, if that makes sense, okay? To further help that healing and self-love energy, all right? Your oracle message says true love will find you in the end, okay? So again, maybe a true love, like I said, I just feel like you guys pounding before, you're happy, you're content with where you're at, and you're the type of people, again, that you just let things come to you. You know what I'm saying? So again, just maybe light an orange, yellow candle, and also the protection candle. Other than that, I feel like you guys are set. Because again, I also have the scythe. I believe it's called scythe for the Lenormand, and this represents healing of past traumas, especially healing of childhood as well. But I feel like you guys are kind of already past that point with the Ten of Swords reversed. Like, you're kind of already like letting it all go. You have already healed and you're ready. Again, you're happy, you're content, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Spiritually speaking, I feel like you guys have, man, there's a lot of energy here that's got the same kind of energy. Spiritually speaking, you guys have the gift of knowledge, okay? You also have the gift of, freedom, and you have the gift of having an open mind. It's almost like you welcome in anything that comes your way, and because of this, you just have this energy like, what happens, you know, it is what it is, but in a good way, you know what I'm saying? So spiritually speaking, just focus on that energy, okay? Pile number 4, but again, also psychic protection. That's something that you guys really, really need to work on. Pay attention to the number 4 as well as the number 8 as a sign from spirit. Also, if you guys see a lot of beetles in your energy, that could be a sign as well, okay? But I mean, I think pile number 4, honestly, you guys are happy and content with the way things are right now. If anything, just manifest, like I said, more happiness, and manifest, again, that psychic protection, okay? And then everything will kind of come into place for you, if that makes sense. I feel like pile number 4, you guys are really, I don't want to say you guys are really lucky, but you guys have the sense of, again, like, you have a sense of freedom to where you're kind of just like, I'm good, you know? All right, guys, so thank you for joining me today. Again, if you guys need help manifesting anything that I have said within these piles for you, again, I do candle magic. All the information will be listed down below on how and what kind of magic I do for you guys. And if you guys need any further questions, either leave them in the comment section or you can email me. My email is thetarotmagician111@gmail.com, okay? Other than that, other than that, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Yes. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great Lionsgate portal. Keep me updated also with your manifestations. I love hearing that you guys have manifested something for yourself. Honestly, that makes me so happy. I'm going to be doing a lot of manifestation too as well. I'm so excited. So I guess I'll just catch you guys in the next one. All right. Love you guys. Bye.